Real Madrid have confirmed the signing of Portuguese playmaker Bernardo Silva on a 2-year contract. The midfielder arrives as a free agent following the end of his spell at Manchester City, having also attracted interest from Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. Real Madrid have moved quickly to secure one of the most experienced players available on the market. Silva arrives after 9 successful seasons at Manchester City. The deal gathered momentum after Silva made it clear he would not renew his contract at the Etihad Stadium. Barcelona had monitored his situation for several years, while Atletico Madrid also explored a move. Following Florentino Perez's re-election, Real Madrid intensified their search for reinforcements and identified Silva as a player capable of adding creativity, versatility and experience to the squad. Comfortable across midfield and attack, the Portugal international is expected to play an important role under José Mourinho. Silva joins on a free transfer and, despite turning 32 in August, remains one of Europe's most reliable performers. Last season he made 53 appearances in all competitions, including 45 starts, contributing 3 goals and 5 assists, while continuing to play a key role in City's setup. On Thursday, Real Madrid confirmed the signing of Liverpool defender Ibrahima Konate on a free transfer for the 2026-27 season. The France international had been widely expected to swap Anfield for the Spanish capital due to his expiring contract, and as such, his announced 4-year deal with Los Blancos would have come as no great surprise to Liverpool or Madrid fans. Konate made the move to Liverpool in 2021 when he signed from RB Leipzig for €40 million. Konate makes the move to Real Madrid after featuring in 183 games for Liverpool, where he won 2 English League Cups, 1 FA Cup, and the all-important Premier League title in 2025. Along the way, the central defender's market value rose steadily from €30 million upon his arrival at the club to a career high of €60 million in early 2025. Due to his expiring contract and some tepid performances for Liverpool in the past season, Konate's market value has since fallen to €45 million. But that's still a significant number for Madrid. Real Madrid have stepped up their pursuit of Enzo Fernandez after moving closer to personal terms. The final hurdle remains a fee with Chelsea, who have already sanctioned Marc Cucurella's departure to the Bernabeu. Real Madrid are already turning their attention to their next major target. With midfield reinforcement high on the club's agenda, Enzo Fernandez has emerged as the leading candidate. According to transfer insider Nicolo Schira, an agreement in principle has already been reached with the Chelsea midfielder, who is currently representing Argentina at the World Cup. That development represents a major step forward. Fernandez is understood to be keen on the move, with the prospect of joining Real Madrid proving highly appealing. The Argentine is reportedly ready to commit to a long-term deal through 2032, matching the length of his current contract at Stamford Bridge. The player is open to leaving Chelsea this summer, although a deal is expected to be far from straightforward. Fernandez remains a central figure in Chelsea's plans and one of the club's most valuable assets. Chelsea paid Benfica €121 million for the midfielder in January 2023 and are unlikely to entertain offers below that figure. Real Madrid are fully aware of the financial challenge involved. If completed, the transfer could become the most expensive signing in the club's history. Fabrizio Romano reports a dramatic late twist in the race for Victor Munoz. With the winger seemingly destined for Newcastle, Liverpool have moved decisively to meet his €40 million buyout clause at Osasuna, half of which will go to Real Madrid. He is set to sign a long-term deal until 2032. Newcastle United are poised to be left empty-handed in their pursuit of a new wide man. The Magpies had identified Victor Munoz as the primary successor to Anthony Gordon following his high-profile departure to Barcelona. However, as Fabrizio Romano revealed, Liverpool acted with clinical efficiency at the 11th hour to gazump their Premier League rivals and secure the gifted youngster. The outgoing Osasuna star, who is currently awaiting his international debut at the 2026 World Cup, enjoyed a breakthrough campaign for the Pamplona-based side, registering 7 goals and 5 assists in 36 appearances form. That proved impossible for the Anfield recruitment team to ignore. His new contract on Merseyside will run until June 2032. Just as an agreement with Newcastle appeared a formality, Liverpool stole a march by striking a deal with the player and informing Osasuna of their intention to trigger his €40 million release clause. Under the terms of the original transfer agreement between the Basque club and Real Madrid, half of that fee will flow directly to the Santiago Bernabeu as part of a significant sell-on clause. The Reds, managed by Andoni Iraola this season, are currently undergoing a major attacking overhaul, a task made all the more urgent following the void left by the departure of Mohamed Salah. According to Portuguese outlet Record, Chelsea continue to keep a close watch on Diogo Costa as they assess potential long-term solutions in goal ahead of the new season. The Porto goalkeeper has emerged as one of the most highly regarded players in his position in European football, following another impressive campaign in Portugal. As Portugal's first-choice goalkeeper, Costa heads into the 2026 World Cup with his reputation at an all-time high and the opportunity to further enhance his standing on the global stage. Chelsea view the 26-year-old as a strong candidate to become their long-term No. 1, but any move is unlikely to come cheaply. Porto are believed to value Costa at around €60 million and expect that figure to increase should he produce a standout tournament in North America over the coming weeks. The Blues are not alone in their admiration. Paris Saint-Germain are also monitoring the situation, setting up a potential battle between two European heavyweights for one of the most sought-after goalkeepers on the market. With the World Cup now underway, Costa has a major opportunity to strengthen his appeal even further before the transfer window reaches its busiest stage.